just a rough game for you, but how big is it that your teammates were able to pick you up in this game and come away with it?
It was amazing, the bench came out on fire, Fox did his thing, and it's a team game, and everybody contributes with what they can give.
What was it that you saw that was causing you to have a little bit of struggle putting the ball in the basket?
Just silly misses, wrong reads, putting myself in difficult situations where basically just gotta do a better job of reading the game and not putting myself in a situation where I have to force a shot.
You had a lot of guys who didn't have playoff experience that kind of took a huge foot forward and impressive debut. Malik, best debut for a bench player. What do you make of just those guys?
I mean, they've been ready. They've been showing it their whole careers. They just never had a chance to come and play on the stage. And that's basically what they were going to do. I didn't expect anything less. So I'm happy for them. I'm happy we got game one. Now we got to prepare for game two.
Have you ever played in an atmosphere like this tonight?
It was crazy today. The fans were amazing. The moment we ran out, out of the team huddle, it was awesome. It was awesome to see it.
Did it play a factor, do you feel, you're going up against the Warriors.
Yeah.
They've experienced a lot of things. Do you feel like it played a factor?
For the fans, you mean? Or for
having that type of environment?
I guess, you're playing against the defending champs, so there's always extra motivation. The fans, everyone wants to see these kind of games.
What does this do to get this first one? Obviously, I saw Malik after he's saying, it's just one win, it's just one win. But what does it do to kind of set the right message early on?
Of course, you want to win as many games as you can, and getting the first one definitely helps. We got that one out the way, and if anyone had any nervous jitters or anything game one, hopefully it's all out the way, and game two we can really focus.
What does it say about your team that you guys had some struggles on the offensive end? You guys didn't have a bunch of assists like you normally do. You still put up 126 points. You still beat one of the legendary team.
Yeah, they did a good job. As the playoff, they did a good job of scouting us. They took our shooters out the game. They were blowing up our DHOs. So usually our normal game we had to kind of go to the pick and roll game more than we usually do. But obviously Fox and Malik they're really good in that area. So they really capitalize on that.
Fox said Malik's one of the best playmakers, maybe even the league. Just and in terms of two-man game with you, like what's gone into you guys creating the chemistry that you think?
It's easy with him. I set a screen and I roll. He does the rest. He's super aggressive, can finish in many different ways, mid-range floater, three, and then bigs are scared. He can go and dunk on you. So I just got to be available. Whenever he feels like passing it, I got to do my job and finish.
And what kind of lift? For personality-wise, how much of a lift can he give the team? Obviously, he can score, but that seems like it's part of his personality to be confident and aggressive. How much
that's him. You guys seen it all year. He's been doing that. And today just showed. He's ready for the moment.
What do you think the biggest adjustment is for you guys? Even though you got the win, what's the biggest focal point as you go into game two?
We just got to offensively. I feel like obviously we played a great game, but obviously just be more locked in. Try and get open. They're going to be aggressive. And defensively, keep building on what we've been doing with our defensive strategies. Try and do it a whole 48 minutes. The closer we can do it, the better.
And you got tangled up there with Draymond. Yeah. They're going to show the hell out of that, I imagine, going into game two. What happened there?
We both fought for the rebound. We fell, and then, just trying to get out of it clean, and help my team get the rebound in the next possession.
Yeah, you got it.